I came across this post where US reported approximately 2,000 cases of syphilis across all stages of syphilis in the United States in 2023. People don't talk about syphilis a lot. However, syphilis is a very severe health issue. Untreated syphilis can lead to severe health complications. And I've talked about syphilis and the stages of syphilis in one of my videos in the past. So if you want to learn more about that, you can check my videos to see that. However, when it comes to syphilis, when it's untreated, that can lead to cardiovascular syphilis that will destroy the heart. And you can also have neurosyphilis that will cause things like meningitis, stroke, ocular syphilis, where you can actually cause blindness, hearing loss. And this happens during the tertiary stage of syphilis. This is like the last stage of untreated syphilis. So when you have syphilis infection, if it's not treated, it goes from primary syphilis to secondary syphilis to latent syphilis and then to tertiary syphilis. And this tertiary syphilis can happen years or decades later after the initial infection. So sometimes you get the infection because you're not getting tested. You wouldn't know. You get your symptoms at the beginning, that symptoms go away, and then you think you're fine. You didn't know that you've been living with syphilis all this time. And that progressively leads to tertiary syphilis, where all these health complications can come in place. And if care is not taken, the person can actually lose their life. There's also the case of congenital syphilis at this stage, where a mother who is pregnant can transfer that syphilis to the unborn baby, and the baby will be born with syphilis. And sometimes they can actually develop blindness from that. This is why it is important to always get tested for STI. Whether you have symptoms or you don't have symptoms. Many people wait until they develop symptoms. And sometimes these symptoms, you may not know that they're actually related to STI. So you go and treat the symptoms, it goes away, you think you're fine, without knowing that you're carrying something that in long term can cause a health issue. So please make sure that you're always getting tested. Know your partner's status before having unprotected sex. Use condom if you can, which is very, very important. I encourage everyone to use condom at all times. But if you cannot use condom, please get tested so that you can know your status. Please share this video to reach more people so that people can learn and better protect themselves. Thank you so much.